Alright, folks, today we got a World of Indines UFS starter for Universus stuff from Level 99 Games, the Shekhtur Turbo deck. Another retro throwback deck from the World of Indines. Apparently it is on Chaos, Evil, and Fire. So this is another turbo deck where it's a sealed box of cards where it's a fixed deck and then a stack of rares from this set. And those are the only two rarities in the set. And I find that super intriguing. Really hard to open these. Alright. We got the Shekthur in question, who's a 7 hand size, 19 health, on Chaos, Evil, and Fire. E, destroy 1 foundation. Your next mid attack this turn gets -1 difficulty and +2 damage. Oh, that's pretty neat. E, commit. Your mid attack gets +1 speed for each attack card in your card pool. The speed of this attack cannot be reduced by effects. Alright. I dig that. Then we got Tatsumi, my second character for it. A Chaos Fire Water character who's a 7/20. First E, destroy 1 foundation. This attack gets +1 damage, +1 speed. Choose one of your opponent's committed foundations. It's not ready during their next ready step. So +1 speed, +1 damage, and freeze for the cost of destroy 1 foundation. It's alright. Not nothing to write home about. Alright. Now we've got the Claw of Malephase. It's a 3-diff asset with a +2 mid block. With Form Commit, add 1 mid attack from your discard pile to your card pool. Very neat, considering that her job is to stack her card pool. And then value off of that. And R, once per enhanced step, after one of your foundations is destroyed, the attack gets +or -2 damage. Yeah. You get this out with Shekthur, and that seems very good. I got 2 copies of that. Then I've got Coffin Nails. It's a 4-diff, 4 mid for 5, with a +2 high block. It's a slam combo mid attack. This attack cannot be partially blocked. Great text as is. And then combo E. This attack gets +1 damage for each foundation that has been destroyed this enhanced step. Nice. Not too bad at all. And there are 3 of those. Then we've got Malefic Rush. It's a 5-diff, 4 mid for 7, with a +2 mid block. Combo mid attack. So this has to be your 3rd attack with 2 mids in front of it. If you get that off, this attack cannot be blocked by mid blocks. So once again, another half damage guarantee with 7 printed damage is pretty nasty. It's pretty cool. As a 2 of. Then we got Reckless Charge. It's a 4-diff, 4 mid for 4 with no block. Charge combo mid attack, so another mid combo. Combo E, choose one of your opponent's foundations. It does not ready during the next ready step. So another freeze attack. Got 3 copies of that. Soul Breaker. 6-diff, 5 mid for 8 with a +2 mid block. Breaker 2 combo mid attack. Alright. It's a 2 control, so that's worth noting. Combo E. If you have destroyed at least 1 foundation this enhanced step, your opponent loses 4 vitality. So not only is this an 8 damage mid attack coming in, but if it's your 3rd attack, it just takes 4 straight up. Absolutely love that, especially with the mid 2 breaker 2. Then we got Spiraling Descent. It's a 3-diff, +2 mid for 2, with a 2 low block, and it's a stun 2. And E, your next combo attack this turn gets stun 1. Absolutely lovely launcher. Would happily play this over and over again in many decks. And that's a 4 of. Perfect. Then we got Aqua Barrier. It's a 2-diff with a +3 mid block. E commit, your mid attack gets +1 damage and your +1 speed, and it gets safe for the rest of the turn. It's alright. Commit for +1 speed and damage isn't bad at all. Got 3 of that. Got Blind Rage. It's a 2 diff, +3 mid block. After this foundation is destroyed during the enhanced step, your mid attack gets +2 speed. Great given what Shekthur does. R commit, after you play a combo ability, the attack gets +2 damage. Yeah. That's very good value too. So you can commit it and then blow it up and get a ton of free stats doing what you're already doing. 3 copies of that. Consumed by Malice. 2 diff, 3 mid. If this foundation is destroyed during your attack's enhanced step, it gets +2 damage. And E commit, your mid attack gets +1 speed for each mid in your card pool. Another value stacker where you're doing things you're already doing. And we got 4 of that. I've got Dark Fate, 2 mid, or 2 diff, no block. Form, discard 1 card, add 1 mid attack to your card from your card pool to your hand. And your combat phase ends. Neat. You just get to pick an attack back up. Would happily play that. Pick up that Breaker 2 out of the card pool, slam it back down on your opponent's turn. Have a great day. Defy the Devil. 1 diff, 3 mid. After this foundation is destroyed, you may add 1 momentum to your staging area face down. Oh, that's actually really cool. Love that. Initiation. It's a 3 diff, 3 mid low block. Ally Taunt. E commit. You may play 1 enhanced ability on a committed foundation in your opponent's staging area, paying no costs. That's super cool. Be a lot of value found there. Then we've got Improvised Weapons. It's a 0 diff with a 3 mid ally weapon. After this foundation is destroyed during the enhanced step, your attack gets +1 damage. So another value stacker with what she's already doing. And it's a pure spam foundation. I got Petty Thief, 2 diff, no block, unique. R commit, after your opponent plays an ability that draws or adds a number of cards to their hand, they discard 1 card and you draw 1 card. Yeah, that's absolutely lovely. Great way to stop people from drawing so many free cards. Would happily play that today. Simple request, 2 diff, no block, another unique one. R remove, lose 2 vitality. After your opponent plays an ability on their character, cancel it. Only playable while committed. It's a 4 control, but that is insane. Find a way to get it committed and just turn off someone's character. Yeah, love it. We got a Paralyzing Gaze, 4 diff, 0 low for 1 with a stun 3. Just stun 3 is always fun. Slaughterhouse, 5 diff, 6 mid for 4, +3 mid block. Breaker 1 safe. Your high or low attacks get +2 damage for the rest of the turn. Very cool. Soul Trap, 4 diff, 4 mid for 4 with a +1 high block. Charge 1 stun. From hand, you can add it to your card pool. After your opponent plays an attack during your turn, discard it and play this attack. No check necessary. Just wild. Spellbreaker, 4 diff, 4 high for 4 with a +3 low block. Breaker 2. R destroy 1 foundation. After your opponent plays an enhance on or responsibility during this attack, if you have 10 or fewer foundations, just cancel it. Wonderful ability. Would happily play it. Day at the Beach, 3 diff, no block, unique. Your turn. Response. Commit. After your attack is blocked, choose one of your opponent's foundations. It does not ready during their ready step. Lesson in Magic. I heard this is banned. 2 diff, 3 high. R flip. After a player makes a check, they recheck. Just wonderful ability. Very cool. Beyond the Gate, 4 diff with a +3 mid block. Unique. E, your turn, commit. Commit one of your rival's foundations with no enhanced abilities on it. If they have more than one copy of that card, remove it from the game. Call of the Dragon Queen. 2 diff, 3 mid. After you play this card, remove one card from your opponent's discard pile from the game. E commit. If the zone of your charge or slam attack is mid, draw 1 card. Developmental years. 1 diff, 3 mid. After you check this card, you may ready 1 foundation that has not been ready during the combat phase. Not bad, but useless on board. Hand Puppets. 2 diff, 2 high. E commit, your attack with printed damage of 2 gets plus 3 damage. And E commit, your attack with a printed damage of 3 gets 2 damage. So either way, you're ending up at a 5. Interesting card. Heart of Flame. It's a 2 diff, plus 3 mid. E commit, your attack does damage. Damage is less than it's printed. It gets plus 4 damage. Interesting. High Seas Adventure. 3 diff, no block. Response remove. After attack is played, it gets flash. Impressionable. 2 diff, no block. Unique. E commit, your opponent's next attack this turn loses all keywords but gets plus 2 damage. And it's a 4 control. This 5 diff, no block, 3 control foundation. First form. Remove. Both players search your deck for 1 card and add to their hand, then discard 1 random card. Just a crazy card. Rook takes pawn. 2 diff, no block. Unique. E, your turn. Commit. Destroy one of your opponent's face-down foundations. Absolutely insane. And E, your turn. Commit. Destroy one of your opponent's unique foundations. Only playable if you have fewer foundations than your opponent. And it's a 4 control. Season Guide. 2 diff, no block. This card does not count towards progressive. And response in card pool. After your attack is played, reveal the top card of your deck. Nice way to scout out your checks. Spellbound. 2 diff, 3 mid. If this card is removed from your staging area due to an opponent's effect, add the top card of your deck to your staging area face down. And E, your ally or safe attack gets plus 1 damage. So, free button press. And the wrong hands. 2 diff, 3 mid. First form, remove. Both players discard their hands and draw back up to their printed hand size. Very unique, so to speak. Interesting that I got the exact same rares as the last deck. Huh. Very curious to see how often that happens and if they're fixed or if that's just weird happenstance. All in all, I really like what Shekhtur's doing. Very Bakugo-esque. Would happily play this deck. See how it runs. Alright. Well, if you have any questions, comments, or anything, let me know. Thank you very much. Have a great day.